We're playing Gartic Phone where you have to write out a prompt and then your friends have to draw that out. And that just keeps on repeating and repeating as it gets just worse and worse. I think, okay, so one person is given a prompt. They draw it the best. And then that picture is sent to someone else. And they have to write out the prompt they thought that picture was. And then that continues, like, down the line.
Wait, what do you... I just want to
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Write a sentence. What am I going to write here? I'm going to write monkey with stick. Monkey with stick. I wrote a good sentence. It's not too complicated, but it's complicated enough, you know?
Oh, yes. So did I. I wrote a pretty good sentence. It's way too complicated.
If they don't have Brad's Pit in heaven, I'll see you in hell. How am I supposed to draw that? Who makes a whole sentence about Brad? Makes no sense. I don't know how to draw this.
You don't like Brad Pitt?
Okay, I don't know. How do you draw? I don't even know how Brad Pitt looks like. Wow, Brad Pitt is very attractive. How do I draw this? There we go. Boom. Brad Pitt. All right, so he's... Okay, that's hell, right? And this, we'll put the devil. Grrr. There we go. There's the devil. And then we still need God. If they don't have Brad Pitt in heaven, I'll see you in hell. So what? Like, God is saying no? No. Okay, this literally makes no sense. Who writes not one sentence, two full sentences, basically, about Brad Pitt? That doesn't make any sense.
What the am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Okay.
Now it's your time to describe this scene. Plaza Snowman as a bug. All right, who wrote these sentences? I need to know. I need names.
Dude, what? Dude, this is TV. I know it's serious.
Blaza showing off his new sexy thong to TBH Honest. Oh, I could do that. Okay, so Blaza is like this. And then a thong would be red. All right, that's Blaza. And then I can also get TBH. Okay, TBH is easy. He's just a crab. And we'll give him like those little like crab scissor hand. Yes. And then that's TBH. He kind of looks like a serial killer. And we'll have him saying the word hot. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at drawing you, TBH. I'll be honest.
Why am I being drawn in the first place?
Well, I don't know. Something about you and thongs. Meanwhile, I did the other person really dirty. I'll be honest. I feel bad. Like, you're not, I don't think that, now that I look at it, it kind of looks deformed.
I'm literally like in the next room. How did you get me so wrong?
I literally see you every morning.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I got the TVH photo.
That was your time to describe the scene. Dog, did someone forget the eyes? Dog with no eyes. Did they intentionally forget the eyes? They must have, because we had a lot of time to draw. Patrick Star pumping out the huge dookie. I could actually do that. Okay, that's a pretty good Patrick. That's Patrick Star. And then he's pushing it out hard. Yes. Okay. Is this good? I can add like the smell thing. I know this one, right? Ooh. There we go. I'm actually proud of this one. Like, you would know what it is. I even gave like little extra details. I gave a background. Okay. So, socks. Monkey with stick. Well, yes. It's simple. It's good.
Hey, Juicy, what do you got?
Yes, I'm an amazing drawer. What can I say? Let me see your monkey.
I don't see it. It looks like a bunny.
Yeah.
He misses leg day. I'll tell you that.
Monkey with humongous stick. Go.
Humongous.
Booga, booga. I was like,
You got it right.
huge monkey. Oh, ooga. Oh, ooga, ooga.
I didn't know that it was a monkey, so I wrote something really...
Wait, before we continue, this is my drawing. Tell me this isn't a banger.
For the most part, that somewhat kept in the main category, I would say.
Except for the last part.
All right. Ali, what is it?
Patrick Star.
So you see, I didn't really know how to interpret this. So as you can see, Patrick Star is a...
You're taking a poopy poo.
I mean, you are right. What about Buffett?
Take a look at this. I try to go for the British look.
Cursed.
I like the teeth.
Oh, God. Why is his butt on his right hip?
Is yours not?
Okay, Plaza.
You start pumping out the huge Dookie.
Okay. Well, then I do a really good job of showing this. Look at this. See, Patrick, and then SpongeBob. Ew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wait, that was
So
like
much effort.
pretty good for the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, he's still busting it down. Okay, we give that one. I give that 4 stars. All right, Blaza.
Now, what I got is if they don't have Brad Pitt in heaven, I'll see you in hell.
Who writes that? Who writes that?
I want Brad Pitt.
That literally makes no sense. How am I supposed to draw this?
Okay, so I don't know what the guy was saying on the top, but what I thought this was is if you would like to, God banning the devil emoting like in Fortnite.
So I literally drew dots.
God. How is that God?
Why am I on the right side?
Okay, Muffin. Or telling TBH honest to dance and go ooga 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 ooga.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious, Ali. Whoa! Okay.
Why is my neck
Not
so
bad.
long?
You got the dumpy though, TBH. All right, okay, I give that 7 pickles. Okay, Muffin.
Blaza shoves bananas up his nostrils.
Okay.
Those were bananas?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I do not think those were bananas. I did get it was Blaza though, okay? I said Blaza snowman as a bug.
What?
So I just drew a Blaza snowman. I just know bad.
Not bad. Oh no, it's gonna look like a duck.
Doug snowman T-posing.
Oh, for my drawing, this was my this is worse.
That's pretty good. All right, Juicy, what was your prompt?
My one was Mr. Blast talks in front of
Why?
TV John.
Why are you making me?
And I had to do it. Look, it's pretty good, right?
Oh, that's nice. Good taste. Oh, Blaza's showing off his new sexy fawn to TBH Honest. Okay, I get how it gets there now. I did a pretty good job. Look, I mean, ignore you, TBH. Ignore
This
you.
is an
Ignore
awful
you.
drawing.
What?
Oh, yeah, TBH and Blaza about to make a baby.
What? Where did you get the
What?
baby from?
I don't know. Blaza was hedged over, so I thought something was about to happen.
So, okay, that's 5 V-Bucks.
Okay.
Big.
Okay, TBH.
This is what I wrote. TBH being Haram and being the big dog.
Let's see,
Dude,
Muffin.
I just drew you as a dog.
Why does he have eyes on his ears?
Why am I the trophy?
Oh.
He's just a big dog.
Okay, that makes sense. How is this TBH honest? How was I supposed to know that's TBH? And where's the eyes?
Look at the eyes.
Where are the eyes? I thought it was a blind dog. I said dog with no eyes.
What?
So big. I'll give you 2 garages. Okay, that was pretty good. I like how everyone has like a unique art style, you know? All right, write a sentence. Oh, I know. Judy Hopps doing the gritty. Okay, now we're getting good. Juice going to the dentist? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He's British. He doesn't go to the dentist. I think I could do this. Okay, so, oh my God, that's kind of scary. All right, that's Juice. And then we need the dentist man. Right, the dentist man will be blue. And he will like reach over with like a utensil, right? All right. Oh, there we go. Juicy goes to the dentist. I'm very proud of this drawing. Whoa! This is good. Blaza getting a 10 out of 10, but he's happy. Wait, why would he be happy if he got a 10 out of 10? Ali smacking the shit out of TBH. All right, so we got Ali. She's got like that rainbow hair. Let's get her in a punching position though. That's a pretty good arm there. Look at all those muscles. She hasn't been missing her workout. And Ali has rainbow hair. Oh my God, I'm a pretty good at Ali at drawing. We gotta add some boobas. That's pretty good, Ali. And then TBH is getting absolutely pummeled here. And oh my God. Okay, I'm taking a picture right now. That's pretty good. Ali smacking that of TBH. I'm proud of that one. Hey, yo. Is that LeBron James dunking on the Rabbit Man? Looney Tunes? Head crab jump on Juicy while TBH stares in fear. Oh God, I can do a head crab. Look at that. That's a pretty good head crab. And then Juicy is obviously yellow. And wait, head crab jumps on, and then TBH is just freaking out. He's got to be in absolute fear. Look at that. His eyes are even straining. Look at that. Oh, he's really freaking out. All right, there we go. All right, are we ready?
I did a couple good drawing. I'm pretty proud.
Yeah? All right, well, let's see if you got this one because I had a prompt of Judy Hopps doing the gritty.
Oh!
Yes!
No.
Why were you first, Muffin?
Oh no.
Oh, that's what that was.
Why is she blue halfway up and then she's all the way gray?
Oh no.
I had old Judy Hopps, quote unquote, fat, quote unquote, moving to the left.
To the left.
So specific.
Okay.
I mean, technically, that is what the gritty is. Let's see it, Juicy.
That's pretty much the
Dude, it's the same image.
That doesn't
Oh,
even
no.
look like an anymore. I don't know what that is.
Judy Hopps twerking while romantically looking
Oh.
at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Quite interesting.
Why is she taking a dump?
It's the same thing every time.
All right, Allie. Let's see what you got. What was your prompt?
Not hitting the gritty? What?
We had the same idea.
I
What?
know.
Okay.
Fog.
Why is he pogging? All right, let's see what you got, Muffin. Blaza B with big floppas going pog. What is big floppas?
Dude, I thought it was the cat.
I didn't know that
I thought it was the cat.
Oh, that's what that was.
What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I take everything back when I said TBH.
That crab jumps on Juicy on TV, stares him fair. That's what I had.
Let me get this straight. We started with Blaza hitting the gritty to headcrab jumps on Juicy while TBH stares. Okay, would you be honest here? Would you think that this is that? Because I think so.
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
Good. That's actually
good.
pretty good.
Right? Right?
We kept the pog face going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
we did.
each one.
Oh,
Pog.
good, yes.
All right, okay.
I got Ellie fighting her demons.
This is where Ali, if you, hopefully you don't get offended how old you look.
That was a demon? Honestly, whenever I see something right, I just instantly think TBH. Why does Allie look like those troll dolls with the hair sticking out the middle?
That's her hair colors.
I thought
Allie,
that's Steven.
Smack the shit out of
I nailed this. Look at this. Those are biceps, triceps, and more biceps.
Okay.
Let's see, Buffett. What you got? Ali took steroids and beat up TBH. Let's see.
Okay.
Whoa.
What an alpha.
Okay. What happened to your hands there? Why do you draw most of your characters with unibrows, Ali?
I don't know. It's just the eyebrows looking angry. I don't know.
Grrr. I give that 2 out of 3 monkeys. All
Juice,
right.
you get to read it.
Juicy, you gotta read this.
Juicy got to the dentist.
Okay, I nailed this then. I nailed this. That's Juicy.
That's good teeth. That's
I
good
didn't-
teeth.
Oh
I
no.
didn't-
No, TBH messed this up.
No, I didn't mess it up that badly. Not that badly.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
yeah.
you didn't think that was meme god, because maybe. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh no. Oh
Ah, that's horrifying.
So this was scary to me. So yeah, just
Okay, Juicy.
no. No. You messed it up.
Meme god circumcising juice and straw?
I had to draw this.
what's straw?
Oh god. Okay, all memes aside, that's a very good drawing. How is it perfectly shaded in?
It's a different color, you idiot.
Well, no, like you don't draw outside the line.
Yeah.
Hey, I used the bucket.
Okay, that's one Nintendo Switch. All right, Juicy.
Oh yeah, when Plaza gets a 10 out of 10 on each.
I love this one.
Wait, I think we get this one right. Yeah. I'm just confused. Why would he be happy about getting a 10 out of 10? He wasn't going yippee getting a 10 out of 10 on YouTube. Let's do this.
I got you, bud.
You got it?
Yes.
Hey!
Let's go.
Wait, no, wait. Did we get this all the way?
Dream cube.
That was the first time we did it.
We got it.
We went all the way through. Let's go.
Oh my-
That's 10 out of 10 plazas. All right. Let's see it, TBH.
LeBron James beating up Tom and Jerry. Simple.
Don't worry, I got
What do
you.
you mean simple? All right, let's see it, Ali.
Yes.
LeBron James
Okay.
dunking on Tom and Jerry.
How'd you, wait, how'd
Okay.
you
let's
know it
go.
was LeBron James?
Okay. Let's see it,
Impressive.
Muffin.
What the heck?
Okay.
I think we lost socks here. I'm not
No,
gonna-
I got this. LeBron James dunking on Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
I don't know what to do.
We got it half right.
That's pretty good. With all those last 2 rounds were nearly perfect. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to check out all my friends' channels. Their links down below. They're remarkably unfunny.